There isn't much in this world I hate. Big bank bitches though, let me tell you, mate. Visa and MasterCard want to censor our hentai, but they're sitting on a beach drinking Mai Tais, subscribing to OnlyFans while they lie. Land of the free, but I can't even buy what I want without some big in a suit telling me nonchalant. Now dear, don't you know that art ain't right? I can't believe I have to have this irrational fight. Why, oh why does my fiction have to be polite? Hey, big boy in your big slick tower, why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader. They're trying to track what I buy, but they don't answer when I ask why. I tell you there is something that solves their slickness. Oh, we can fight this little censorship sickness and keep them out of our business. Hey, big boy in your big slick tower, why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader. Please ignore the bros and silly scams. Don't you know all new tech has a few shams? Crypto keeps Big Brother away from our fiction. Can't entertain their censorship addiction. Oh no, won't give in to their senseless restriction. Why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader.
Hey Pumas, please put Guzma in the lodge. I know he's a bit of a coconut head, even if I knew he's still in bed. But he's a boy Guzma, and he's not sus at all. Put the coconut head in the lodge, share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy, just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma, please don't break that. Look, I know he's not perfect, never got that first place award. And when anyone talks, he's really bored. Maybe he's a little rude, but he's #1 in my heart. Put the coconut head in the lodge, share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy, just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma. I'm being serious, please don't break that. He's had a rough life, not the biggest fan of golf or rules. He thinks traditions make everyone fools. Cosmo's our rebel bleach blonde boy, but he makes such a good first impression. Put the coconut head in the watch, share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy, just wanna sit by the fire with my Cosmo, I'm trying to help you out, but if you destroy the lodge, Cosmo, please! Call me a pitney, but I'd be fine if Senpai didn't notice me. A chef detective serving up cold facts, yes sir. Got the aggro management on my aggressors. No time for you culture vultures. Too busy looting up my favorite professors. Got that moo cream dry food, worshiping my waifu. Rather spend my time painting holo licking ice cream. Now we investigating an international crime scene. Rather simp on my sensei. All you crazy cat ladies getting in my way. Committing war crimes and rim worlds on the back burner. Now I gotta be a goddamn researcher. This timeline got a little wacky. Rather get a fancy isekai. Take me to the sky, wipe my mind, set me free. Be my slime girl queen, let me be man kissing your dreams. I'm just a basement dwelling meme. Dwelling meme. I'm a shadow fax machine, spitting papers full of facts. Spread the word, got an normie husband who accepts my otaku. But online they all say literally who. Professional question asker at your surface. I read hentai for the plot, don't wanna deal with you. Catch my thread on X, censorship, my favorite subject. This timeline got a little wacky. Rather get a fancy isekai. Take me to the sky, wipe my mind, set me free. Give my slime girl queen, let me be man kissing your dreams. I'm just a basement dwelling meme. Being told how to write, being told what to read, what to watch. Why are my imports feeling written? And in the USA, ain't none of this is what the characters say. Translate through your localization. Now I gotta put all these lies on display. Can't make my tier list, not when these scammers exist. This timeline got a little wacky. Rather get a fancy isekai. Take me to the sky, wipe my mind, set me free. Give my slime girl queen, let me be man kissing your dreams. I'm just a basement dwelling meme. Pig, 2D pure, just trying to catch them all. The losers built like blasters, got a super effective move. Snowflake, you censor, now Lara Croft's assets got removed.
Oh, I think that was an echo. Yeah, go away, intro. We're done. Why are we done? Why are we done with the intro already? One, because I'm late. Two, because I'm impatient. Holy shit, is that what I look like today? Jesus Christ, I look like I don't know, some sort of low poly, really bad eyeliner 3D model. Shit, should I wear a hat? Fuck, man, this is why you should look in the mirror. There we go. Problem solved. All right, now my head's not gonna be super distracting. I think that makes the eyes worse. Oh well. I'm here, your resident crack addict HR basement person is here to guide you through the list of complaints for the day. Yay! Man, it's days like these, I would turn on a VTuber. Holy shit, what did I do? I rolled out of bed. Oh, man. Hi. Hello, Savvy rocking the PS. What is this? Is this, I don't even know. Where's the hat supposed to go? I just mucked it all up. I mucked it all up. That's fine. I don't care. I don't know what's happening. Should I take the hat off? We're gonna have 5 minutes of me fucking around with what I look like. Oh, that's great. That's great. Whatever. The hat's here to stay. I don't care if it looks bad. Hi. Hello. It's been a while. So, my hand is still not healed. But it'll be fine. I just try not to, if my hand's in pain, I give it a break, you know, and then usually about a minute into doing anything with it, I have to stop, which is fine, whatever. This is all from last week's tumble down the stairs. I keep calling it a tumble, which I guess gave some people the impression that it wasn't a big deal. The people who I'm complaining about are my parents and my husband. All of them have been relentlessly bullying me. I have not been cared for adequately. These are my grievances. All right, let's jump into the show. No, everybody has been making fun of me, rightfully so. But I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope that your Monday's starting off brilliantly. Did you try to go to Home Depot and pick up a new hand? You know, I went to Home Depot and then I asked somebody where their hand department was, and they just looked at me because they don't actually do anything handy. So that's great. It's called hazing. It's character building. It's true. I will become much stronger and more apathetic in the future. I can't wait. We've got some things to talk about, eh? We've got some things. We've got some stuff and things to talk about. I hit 30K. Congratulations to me. That's exciting. It's actually terrifying more than it is exciting because 30,000 individual people. No, I know that some people probably don't have accounts. And there's probably some people who followed me back in 2015 who are no longer here. But, you know, that's fine. But 30,000 people, eh? Clicking on my shit. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm not sorry for all of the obsessive content that I put out about Kalos. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful journey on YouTube, despite me not releasing videos. And only streaming once a week, typically. We have gotten to 13,000 subscribers on here. That's an incredible thing. I am an anomaly on YouTube, 100%, and it's all thanks to you guys. So that's really cool. I wanted to point these things out because I am forever amazed and truly humbled and warmed inside, and also again a little bit terrified of these numbers and the things, and that's really cool. And I really appreciate it because I've been in the game for a while. All right, I've been doing different things all for the last 13 years, and it's just fascinating every step of the way, how things go and what happens and what prompts what. So it's always a fun learning experience, and I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you, Mastigawa. Thank you for the 2. Savvy embraces the stairs. She knows her role. Yes. That is true. You'd never know I was truly obsessed. For 100K, Savvy's quest to retain Bobs. No. We have our 50K. We have the 50K goal that's on my wall. So if we get to 50K subscribers on YouTube, we'll have a Minecraft server so that way I can colorize Uranus. It's the 100K Uranus special. And that's going to be a really good and fun time. And I'm really excited to set up a server with you guys so that way our one goal on Galacticraft can be to colonize Uranus. Although now there might be a secondary goal of building a giant high DPS hammer so that way we can pound on Uranus as well. So very cool. You were great on Saucy Saturday. That was so much fun. I didn't expect us to just jump into it the way we did. And boy, did we jump into it. Holy cow. I had so much fun going from talking about dolphin math to my lamentings of the 19th Amendment because I hate paying taxes. It's a good time. Is it possible to collab with Kirsha more often? You two build off of each other so well. We really should. I will definitely try to reach out to her. I think both of us, the reason why we build off of each other so well is because we are both very similar, though, in our regards of, how we interact with other people. And sometimes that means that both of us tend to, sit there and not, reach out to somebody else. So I think that that's kind of funny too. We're very, very alike in many ways, and I really appreciate her. And I really would love to actually stream more with her because I'd love to be able to just sit there. I don't know how long our DEI and bridge conversation would be, but goddamn, dude, would that be sexy? That would be very sexy. We'll have to work something out one day. Storyboard, thank you for the squiggly 5. I'm wearing orange socks in your honor. Fuck yeah, I will convert you all to the orange sock gang. It's gonna be fun and great. We're all gonna have a pair of orange socks, and it's gonna be amazing. Everybody should have a pair of cashmere orange socks. It'll just be so good. So good. Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Sega being Sega and doing dumb shit. We're going to talk about a new website that I found that was sent to me that people are asking me to look into and make the thoughts of the words in the paragraphs on the Twitter. And then we're going to also talk about another post about DEI and my overall, once again, feelings for it. And lastly, we'll save the best for last. Holy shit. Somebody just posted a picture and that was a jump scare. Okay, I'm gonna minimize that. I need to also minimize that. There we go. Now I won't be distracted on the main monitor. What did I say? Oh, saving the best for last. Gen 6 and how badly I was robbed. If you'd like a little spoiler teaser, I was robbed on a scale of 1 to robbed. This wasn't a swiper situation. There's no swiper, no swiping. They didn't put it back. They didn't put it back. They didn't put it back, chat. Swiper puts it back. Nintendo didn't let Game Freak put it back. I'm upset. There we go. So massively, yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, the answer is yes. I was robbed. That is yours? Holy shit, man. I was not expecting that. Whatever happened to you? I hope that it wasn't like... I mean, trying to say that I hope it wasn't painful. It clearly fucking was, dude. Holy shit. Good on you, though, for not abandoning your hand. I mean, if you want to share with the chat what happened, that's... Please. But if you don't, too, that's also fine. My grandfather, not the cool one, not the lovable Canadian one, but an evil man who I hate. And his life story will make you hate him. Terrible person. Absolutely awful. God, awful person. Like, literally does not deserve the life that he has because he is such a terrible fucking scumbag. He blew up a couple of his fingers while making moonshine, I guess? Felt absolutely nothing. Fascinating. Nerves, psychology, and things that happen inside of us while we are undergoing pain is a fascinating thing. But yes. Beardo is not my grandfather. No, he's not Scottish. He's Polish, actually. Tell us how you really feel. Actually, if I told you how I really felt about the man, I would absolutely get permanently removed from YouTube if I actually told you that. We love making our moonshine. Yes. Yes. But yes, anyway, let's jump into some topics. What did I say we would talk about first? I don't actually remember. Let's jump into some Sega shit, eh? Let's jump into that. I have nothing. I have 2 tabs open. I'm sorry, I have 3 tabs open. Normally I have a bunch of them. I only have 3, guys. This is how off the walls today is gonna be. That's yeah. I am a hot mess. I have been so frustrated since not being able to draw for a week. This is now the longest I've gone since I was like deathly ill when I initially... No, even then I was still drawing. I genuinely cannot actually remember the last time in the entire 30 years of my existence that I went a week without being able to draw something. Genuinely cannot remember it. That's not an exaggeration. I can't remember. Anyway, so I am incredibly frustrated from that. You'd think, Savvy, why don't you just write or play video games? It actually, it hurts to move my fingers and my mouse. Very stupid. Very dumb. So if I click too much, it's very stupid. Actually, using the phone has been nice because I can just left hand and tap. And, you know, sometimes if I'm really bored, I'll just use my foot or my tongue. Depends how pathetic I'm feeling. Anyway, let's talk about Sega, not me. Nobody gives a shit about me. It's fine. So, we've got some really strange shit going on. For whatever reason. For some reason, this is an actual change that has happened in the animation. For some reason, Sonic is not allowed to push Amy's head back. Now she's holding the cupcakes and he's just there. Instead of pushing her back, which there's... Why? Who asked for this change? Who did this? Why? Why, Sega? You keep mucking up Sonic, and then you finally had something kind of good that sort of made the fans happy, and then now you're mucking shit up again. I don't understand this, but guess what Sega has? An expanded HR department. And that's upsetting. So, I guess Sonic's gonna die. Amy Rose has, of course, been changed. They've been making changes to Amy to water down her obsession over the years because apparently fans were upset. The only time I've ever seen a fan complain about it is actually an American. Someone did try to give me some pushback and say, no, it was everywhere. One Japanese person is not the overall Japanese audience. Amy was actually pretty well liked. There was no reason to remove this aspect of her. But you can add to her. You can build up on her. Someone can still mature and still be obsessed with someone. That can happen. I actually liked Amy. She was fun to find annoying. I liked that. A quote from House that helps. Life is pain. I wake up every morning in pain. Do all my work in pain. When I first met my husband, he decided to send me a very funny message. I've actually never watched House, but I know the gist about it. And so he said, you know, you kind of remind me of House. You're really smart and you have like all these, you know, he was listing off a couple of positive, I guess, traits. And I said, you mean I'm a geriatric individual who negatively views the world around them and has no fucking friends or a social life? And he just goes, that. I meant this in the nicest way possible. And I said, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. And then we got married a little bit later. Very fun. Yes, I have been compared to House before. People tell me I would love House. Anytime somebody tells me I would love a show, I instantly hate it if it's not anime. I don't know why that's a trend. The same thing happened with Breaking Bad. Can't get into it. Just can't get into it. It's fine. But yes. So anyway, so this issue with Amy and this changing, it's going too far. But this is asinine. This is stupid. This is just absolutely. This isn't about improving the quality of something. This is about globalization and watering down personalities. Whatever. You'll still always have the furry community, at least, because they don't really pay attention to the words that are on the screen or anything that's going on. They just make self-inserts so that way they can fuck a literal dog. That's great. Thank you so much to Mystery 809 for continuing your membership. So, since the injury, has Savvy been wailing on love in deep space since she cannot draw? Yes. Yes, we'll talk about love in deep space, actually. Furries, fuck dogs. I'm watching The Ancient Magus Bride, Season 2, Part 2 right now. Hell yeah. No, the Norwegians are chill. The wholesome story of Madame Savvy and the husband. Dude, we have so many wholesome stories. We really do. They changed another female character, too. Yeah, so the thing with Rouge that some people have missed. Oh, look, there's me bitching about being robbed. Oh, this was a roller coaster. This was one of those moments where I wish I had been recording myself. I have no reason to record gameplay just as I'm laying in bed. But, like, genuinely, this whole story right here, I wish I had been streaming it so badly because my face, dude. I was actually upset that he wasn't a dating option. And then I, find out that they're adopted. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't make it weird, so it would be fine, right? Because he clearly did like her. He actually did. He was gonna fucking tell her. And then he dies. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that explains why he's not a playable character or whatever. Oh, man. Am I in the hundreds or I've spent $14 and no, I've spent more than that. I've probably spent about $20. I spent $14 in one day. I probably spent about $20 so far. Savvy wanted to be from Alabama. Alabama does not get to have a fucking patent hold on fucking Wincest, all right? If people are hot, let them be hot in fiction. It's not, whatever. Who cares? It's just fucking fiction. It's called Wincest for a reason. All right, I don't fucking give a shit. Anyway, yeah, this actually I cried. I cried over a mobile game last night, so that was cool. Savvy would totally hate the show Prison Break. I did. Somebody else tried to tell me that I would like it, and I didn't. I caught Savvy. I'll watch the stream tomorrow. Bless. But I hope your feet are healing nicely. The feet are not the problem, but thank you. Hello and welcome, everyone. Anyway, so there's another post where Rouge's back is covered. We talked actually about it briefly, and then I actually focused more on her butt, but that's because I'm a fucking idiot. So, that's just me. You need to tell the adopted stepbro that you are stuck. Exactly. But yeah, so that stuff happened. So Sega continues to do Sega things. There were also things in Metaphor that were censored from the previous games, and people suspect that would be Sega's doing. Obviously, why would a studio censor their own creative work? That doesn't make any sense. So Sega also has, big DEI emphasis and things like that, because once again, it's another company that was hijacked. Because we can't just have companies be companies anymore. They have to be bullied into submission. Speaking of submission, what a great transition over to the Raise the Game hashtag, which I guess is some UK initiative to make a pledge of allegiance to the overlords of the world. So obviously we're greeted by a very diverse group of people here. Really got to drive home the diversity, right? You know, we've got some diverse people here, one of every type. We've got the balding white male with zero masculinity here as he slouches. We have the ambiguous individual. This could be, you know, femboy. This could be some chick, lesbian probably. We've got somebody from another country here, another country here, another country here. We have the white woman who's most likely non-binary and a lesbian. And then, of course, we have another woman here who is, again, most likely probably actually a he, him. But, you know, they're actually a woman. So I'm sure that this group is creating such meaningful fucking change in the goddamn industry. For those of you who don't know what Raise the Game is, let's take a dive in their own words. Raise the Game is a collaborative and high-impact pledge to improve equality, diversity, and inclusion in the games industry, creating cultures where everyone belongs, voices are heard, and ideas can thrive, unless they're the wrong idea, like showing off Rouge the Bat's back, for instance, or putting Sonic's hand on Amy's face, or Lara Croft raiding tombs. No one company can do this on their own. We need to work together to bring about genuine and lasting change, to make the games industry an even more welcoming place to work. Well, the reason why companies would never do any of this on their own is simply because it doesn't make them money. Every single company that has been embracing DEI in the workplace has actually gone downhill in quality and is currently struggling. It's quite funny that Sony made such a shift to DEI, and then they had to sell off the Sony payment processor to Blackstone, which is Japan's largest payment processor. Are those the actions of a company that's thriving? I don't think so. Join the pledge today to champion and foster equality, diversity, and inclusion in your business. Because nothing says diversity like a Chinese company full of Chinese men making a Chinese game in a market that serves the entire globe. Oh, wait, that is actually diversity. What these people want is the opposite. They need exactly 3 people of one type, 3 people of another type, and 3 other people that are also not white working in an office. Fuck the white man, am I right? Their partners, their founding pledge partners, was Facebook Gaming, of course. We all know Facebook Gaming is one of the biggest jokes in the gaming industry because it's not really about Facebook Gaming, is it? Xbox, which is owned by Microsoft, which is participating in Bridge. Jagex, which has noticeably gone downhill with their recent changes, of course, causing a bit of a kerfuffle in the RuneScape community. I don't know much about King, but I'm sure somebody in chat does. And, of course, everybody's fucking favorite, EA. There's only one game that carries EA, and it's not really diverse. Lucifer the Doberman, thank you so much for the Canadian 5. Just want everyone to know I got a Dober. Oh, you got a puppy! Sending live from Vancouver Island. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Give the puppy some extra lovin's. Yay! You are a sneaky one. I really am. King is Candy Crush. Everybody deserves a niche. Everybody deserves a niche. Everybody deserves a niche. Your whole message is everybody deserves to create what they want. It's fine. This is fine. They can survive. Candy Crush is needed to keep the bitches at bay. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We're fucking good. We're good. All right. Creating meaningful change. We know that businesses will be in different places on their equality, diversity, and inclusion journey. Hashtag Raise the Game is designed to inspire meaningful cultural and behavioral change in the game's businesses, companies, and organizations. Whatever your size and wherever you are in your journey, we want 200... Oh, this is just talking about when they started back in 2021, reaching over 50% of the UK games industry workforce and possibly beyond. Notice the takeover. Stephen DeLeon, thank you so much for the 2. What up, Butt Ace? What did I miss? Don't worry, we're just jumping into it. We're going to come back to their pledge pillars in a second. Our latest pledge partners, I don't know anything about these, but if you'll notice, there's probably some fuck shit going on. Now this chat, when I fucking read this, I lost it. I ended up filming something last night for a Twitter video that I completely deleted off of my hard drive because I realized that I went way too hard and I sounded way too unhinged. I'm now gonna repeat those words live. Monocultures solve problems the same way, continue to give the same answers, and are slow to change. Diverse businesses are nimble, think differently, and frankly are a lot more interesting places to be. Being part of #RaiseTheGame has helped us open the DEI conversation with clients sooner and raise awareness of its imperativeness even further. This dumb, ignorant waste of oxygen is conflating monoculture with business choices while trying to say that it helps open up the conversation to a problem that does not exist. This individual, this absolute scholar who thought he was fucking banging here, does not realize that it is monocultures that have made every single fucking advancement throughout the history of everything that we know. Monoculture and conflating diverse businesses to try to make it sound like you can't have a group of people who all look the same solve a problem is the most disingenuous shit in the fucking world. Your workplace has a monoculture of making money for the higher ups. Diverse businesses can be a room full of white men because each individual has a completely different approach to problem solving. You can have a room of 100 women, and if you ask them to solve hunger in fucking Southern California, they will each come up with their own unique solution, or they will start to filter into groups where the ideas are roughly the same, but then they still have different approaches to everything. Every single person in a silent room, if you spread them out, can answer a test completely differently. This is the dumbest fucking statement I have ever heard from somebody who most likely has either zero education or a fucking gender studies degree, because my God, those facial proportions just say that this fucker could not make it in a fucking real degree program. Holy shit, I swear to God, you can just genetically tell who is absolutely retarded in this sense that they would actually pick a gender studies degree. All right? I don't mean that he's actually fucking retarded. I mean that this motherfucker is what every gamer would call retarded, and then he would go and cry that somebody was mean to him on Call of fucking Duty. All right? This motherfucker, this absolute fucking motherfucker, I cannot handle this shit. Every business is diverse. Every single one. It is impossible to have a company in 2024 that does not inherently already embrace diversity. It is not a problem. We do not need a DEI initiative to tell people to hire people of a different fucking color. You just need to actually solve the problem at the ground level and make it easier to gain education. You have universities who spend millions and millions and millions, I'm talking tens of millions, sometimes $100 million on DEI initiatives that doesn't actually change anything because the cost of tuition is still astronomical. I paid $80,000 for a degree from a top fucking university for a degree that I don't even use. And that's a STEM fucking degree. I have a STEM fucking degree that I don't use, and it was $80,000. Tell me how that solves the fucking problem. Oh, you want to hire a woman at your fucking office? Super awesome. You'd probably get more women if you made education more affordable, and then you wouldn't have to worry about a DEI initiative that fucking lowers the candidacy pool just that way you can have a synthetic fucking number, so that way some jack off in a suit who doesn't know the first thing about video games can invest in your shit fucking company. Put out a good fucking narrative, and just maybe you'll make the money that you're fucking so desperate to suck off from some suit who doesn't give a fuck whether you fail because he has fuck you money. You don't hear about investors going out of business, do you? No, you just hear about the studio with 400 people having to shut down because they had one bad game because they listened to some jackfuck like James Dodd, who's like, oh, if you sell your fucking game on diversity instead of the good story, you'll make millions of dollars. Fuck off! Anyway, that's what I fucking ranted on last night. Weird Robot, thank you so much for the 2. Fuck this guy and his defines and shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. This is what video game women are modeled after. Master Gawa, thank you for the 5. I can forgive Sega, I can't, for abandoning Shenmue, yet pumping hundreds, I can't forgive Sega for abandoning Shenmue, yet pumping 100 million into DEI games, game hyenas. Poor Sonic saves the world, but not allowed big titty girlfriend because Sega. Yeah, exactly. Mick Manager, I love your name. Thank you for the 2. Would you like some fries with that? Check pick. I'm glad that you did that because I have to actually zoom in. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. That was definitely hyper aggressive and loud. I'm not sorry for my words, though. I swear, though. I can't stand these wastes of space. It is literally counterintuitive for every single company in the world right now in this day and age to practice any form of racism. So it doesn't happen. Most people also don't think that way. It's 2024. It's not 1960. Shut the fuck up, white man. And put your head down and do work. I know the idea of work scares this man. What is Martin Tripp Associates? What the fuck even is this? A Beardo's Dummy Thick Peach, I'm assuming that's who that is. Hello, thank you for the 10. It cuts off your line, so all I see is Beardo's Dummy. Listening to Savvy rant about this stuff is so therapeutic because it's the same stuff I annoy people by it saying when drunk, thank you. You're welcome, don't worry. I'll say it sober. I don't care. We work across the media, information, technology, communications, and entertainment industry. Doing what? This allows us to bring insight and best practice from across sectors to your business. What is this? We work across the media, information, technology, communications, and entertainment industries. Doing what? By working across them, this allows us to bring insight and best practice from across sectors to best practices. You know. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's see here. So if we scroll down, how spiraled is our Savvy Spice today? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. 75% candidate retention rate after 4 years. That's actually not good. 96% our success rate in the last financial year. Doing what? Your success rate in what? What is your success doing? If you just tell people how to hire somebody, this doesn't mean anything. One. Assignments are researchers work on at a time. Why is PlayStation? What is this? Expert knowledge in what? Business critical leadership roles from C-suite to senior management. Executive search by Martin Tripp Associates. Expert knowledge. 50 plus years experience in media, information, technology, and entertainment. I guess I have 30 years in art then. Obsessive about delivery. An unparalleled success rate. For what? What do you do? Oh wow, they're trying to figure out what the hey, this is what we do. We found it. Show us. Show the class. What do you do about us? We are a diverse team from around the world who believe we can improve businesses through people. Executive search lies at the core of what we So what? You just install people into companies. Why? Why did they make the choice to do this? This isn't even a welcoming door. This isn't a doorway. Okay. So here's a master class in advertising for you guys. So in order to make yourself appear welcoming, you would want this to be a welcome mat. You don't want somebody standing before two empty chairs because this doesn't tell you anything. This is like saying, somebody's looking down now at themselves, which means that's non-affirmative, non-confident action. If you want to showcase somebody, you'd want the concept of looking at somebody, right? This, if you were to remove the feet, so that way you remove the element of the person, that would do a lot better. On top of that, having this just being a normal carpet is such a weird thing because it doesn't even... You could imply, oh no, they just want to start a conversation. Okay, then have people in the chair waiting to have a conversation with you. This doesn't make any sense. The best thing that they could do in an About Us page is have this be a welcome open door so that way you can have people come in and then, have the little cute foot cleaner carpet thing, whatever, the door carpet. Weird robot, thank you for the 5. Savvy, spell practice is right. Also savvy, suit. I told you, I'm just gonna be gone. I don't give a fuck. Our leadership team, $10. It's not diverse. 10 fucking bucks. The partners have between them over 50. Oh, okay. So you added people's shit together. That's not how that works. Over 50 years experience in media, information, technology, and entertainment sector. All right, guys. I have got, between myself and my husband, 50 years of video gaming. No, I'm sorry, 60 years of video gaming. 60 years experience in the industry of how to make a good game. Bam. Although I gotta say, the dude having the name Martin Tripp, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool fucking last name. They head our team of consultants and researchers, who have made placements. I want to investigate these people. Everybody mourn Star Trek Enterprise. We were robbed during the cancellation, and the writers, rightfully so, that they said that they were going to make it the worst possible season that they could. Rip Tripp. So Martin Tripp is... Oh, look! It's our favorite fucking retard. Martin founded MTA in 2008. Holy shit, this has been around for a while. He has 25 years experience working in executive search and on business consultancy projects around the world. I want to see your connections, buddy. James Dodd leads MTA's technology and entertainment practices, including software, e-commerce, gaming, broadcast, film, and theater. He is chair of Out Making Games and on the Yuki DEI committee. This is what I tried to get the point across the other day when I put out the tweet on the video that everybody is connected to the same small group of things and it makes them seem so much larger than they are. This guy is connected to this, but works here to install people into companies. He installs somebody into fucking Sega, for instance, gets them to sign this stupid fucking pledge, so it makes them look like they have an impact on things. I'm not saying he actually installed anyone at Sega, but I'm saying that, and I'm showing you here. Is Sega on this list? Reflector is. Yep, there it is. So this is what I fucking do all day. This is what I fucking do all fucking day. I find connections. I show off how it's not actually a big pool of companies that are doing this. It is the same people doing multiple things, getting tax money, being vultures, installing people into other companies to get them to do something that the entire company may not even know what the fuck it even does. Make Manager, thank you for the 2. By your favorite retard, you mean Drunk 3PO. Yes. Japanese Demon Lord, thank you so much for the 5. If a company dealing with creatives needs a consultant to create, it shows they suck at their job and probably shouldn't be in the business. I agree. And Kurwas, thank you so much for the squiggly 2. It is to worm their way in. Yes. Yep. So Uki made Raise the Game. And he puts himself on the front fucking page because he thought he was so deep and cooking here. But it doesn't state. See, it says partner Martin Tripp Associates. It decides to do that instead of saying that he's Uki. Instead of saying that he's Uki, which made Raise the Game, it says that he's part of something else. So he's lying. He is misrepresenting himself intentionally to hide the connection. Why does the white man get to be on this? Why isn't it a diverse individual? Interesting how that fucking works. Fucking interesting. I love it when people intentionally misrepresent themselves because it makes my life so much easier. Because they're too stupid to keep doing it. Oh, look. So now we're on to number 3. This really isn't looking all that fucking diverse. Fascinating. Matt DeCruz. Love that last name, though. Partner Media and Information. Contact Matt for media information, e-learning, digital and communications assignments. A co-founder of MTA, Matt is a former news editor and has 16 years experience in executive search. What does a former news editor fucking know about executive searching? Oh, wait, because they're not looking for the best possible person. They're just looking to install people who align with their beliefs. Holy shit, we've got our first DEI hire. In a sea of white men, we finally have a woman. Holy shit, that's a cool name. Hasna? Hasna? Leads our in-house research team. She has a PhD in cultural studies. An MA in journalism. And global project experience. Hey, I worked with people across the globe. Does that mean I have global project experience? All right, well, how we work. On executive search projects, all of our research is carried out in-house. Individual researchers are allocated exclusively to one project at a time to ensure complete focus. What do you do? It's why we deliver in a timely fashion. On consultancy projects, we will undertake initial scoping and either work with partners or mentors as we and the client deem appropriate. Our focus is results. Above all, we are client-led. Every project is tailored to meet the client's expectations. Feel free to give us a call and find out more. Okay. Oh, I did that thing where I did the international dialing wrong. What do you have to put in front of that? They're in the UK. Okay. Okay, well, the number doesn't work, so that's fine. Or I'm just too stupid. We tried, guys. Oh, they're sleeping. Well, I would have left them a message. It's fine. I don't care. Here we fucking go. Oh, they didn't want to show off all the white men. They didn't want to show off their white men, because then it wouldn't be diversity. We believe that without diversity, no organization can fulfill its potential. Interesting. It's the same fucking quote. They didn't even try. Oh, this is going to be a fun paragraph to get to. Monocultures solve problems the same way, continue to give the same answers, and are slow to change. Diverse organizations are nimble, think differently, and are more interesting places to be. Show proof! Too many people recruit people they know. Or people who are like them. And too many recruiters rely on their little black book of contacts. I can't get through a sentence. At MTA, we have long believed this leads to a diminishing gene pool, which ultimately stymies innovation and growth. Our approach ensures a level playing field for candidates regardless of race, gender, sexuality, class, or educational advantage. Incoming hypocrisy! We are proud that we have a 50-50 gender balance in our company, that a third of the team are from minority ethnic backgrounds, and 20% are LGBTQ+. But they ensure that there's a level playing field, chat! Tell me, where's the fucking punchline? And we love working together to help other companies achieve their potential. Achieve their potential what? Potential what? Are you saying that fucking hiring restrictions are achieving potential? Please contact Is the quote from Hasna? Or is the quote from him? These are rookie numbers. Get more women. Also, how can you have a 50-50 gender balance if there's non-binary? fuck. You might also like, I won't, the rise of global licensing. When I said I wasn't going to like it, I didn't think I'd actually really dislike it. Was the cookie turmoil ultimately good for publishers? Where are there still major opportunities for media I actually think I hate these people. Who said it's an alias? Who the fuck said Sonia was an alias? Y'all are whack. Oh boy. I wonder what insight there will be today. Please, pray tell me what about COVID-19 you've written about. I clicked on COVID-19. Why? What? The gamification of life and commerce. E-commerce winners and losers. I don't know. Master Porky, thank you so much for continuing your membership. We're not going to see Savvy for a few weeks after this stream. She's going to go insane trying to find every possible connection that these people have. Yeah, probably. Thank you so much, Stormborn, for the squiggly 10. Savage Savvy is best savvy. Let's fucking go. You know what? These people want to fucking play a game. I'll fucking play a game. I'll fucking play a game all day. They think that they can fucking outdo me? I am the professional bullshitter. I am everyone's favorite. What's his fucking name? Steve Page? Elliot Page. Fuck. I got rid of my tits without surgery. I am the non-binary perfect form. All right? My name isn't Sonia. It's Sunny. I am now Sunny. You guys want to play a motherfucking game? I'll fucking play. You think those parody accounts are fucking awesome and that you can't tell the difference? I will literally outdo every single one of you shallow fucks because you don't have anybody to tell you what to say. And then you panic when you don't. Me, though, I'm insane. I'm fucking... Oh, Jesus, fuck. What the fuck is this? Salary surveys. What's that? While salaries are not the only way of attracting and retaining talent, they are a crucial component. All of these people get paid to do nothing. Look at him. He does not want to fucking listen to this shit. They are not into this. She has got resting bitch face going on there. Holy fuck. Yeah, Madam Savvy and Sir Sunny. That's what's happening here. Savvy's I have absolutely lost it. The challenge is in working out what a competitive pay structure is for your sector. We undertake bespoke salary surveys with real-time results. You're not needed. I can go on Google right now and get the average fucking salary for somebody. They'll give me a decent range. And then based off of somebody's fucking things, you negotiate with them. And then if you don't want to hire them, then don't. You don't need a company to do that who can't even fucking get their website in order. All right, what else do you fucking do? Holy shit. Holy fuck! What'd you do? Just said, oh, these are like the fucking black girl gamers. We're experts in diversity simply because we're not white. So these people are just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna list all the sectors. Fuck it. What do you fucking do in video games? Jesus Christ, this goes to a whole ass page? Gaming headhunters, the fastest growing industry in the world, brings challenges. Challenges you want to control. Shake from Hunger Teen Aquaforce. Thank you so much for the 10. Just let her cook. Just let me fucking cook. I can't cook in the kitchen, but damn, can I cook with a keyboard? As gaming headhunters, we have worked with some of the world's largest gaming studios and pre-launch startups. We have placed producers, I bet you have, studio heads, development, engineering, tech, and AI leads, creative leads, monetization, commercial leads, and more onto some of the world's most innovative games. Thank you so much, HP Lovecraft's Cat, for this squiggly too. Tip for the cook. Over the course of the past couple of years, you could get rid of this. Over the past couple of years, I have had the privilege of working alongside James Dodd from Tripp Associates. Their dedication has been instrumental in driving our business forward, far exceeding our expectations. Moreover, collaborating with them has been an absolute joy. Whenever our company is in need of key talent to augment our capabilities, James Dodd is always the person I call upon. What is Formation Games? Sports game studio. You make sports games. I don't have time for this dumb shit. What game do you actually fucking make? Thank you so much, Psychotic Mongoose, for gifting a membership. Yay! Congratulations, lucky person. For our free-to-play football ownership game club? What? We create games for sports fans to live out their dreams. Our team has worked on some of the world's biggest franchises, from Halo and FIFA to Destiny and BeatStar. What? Okay, well, Destiny is in the dumpster right now. Halo's in the dumpster right now. FIFA is just the same formula copy-pasted. You can't fuck it up. Their first title club, so they were a supporting studio, but their first title club is a free-to-play mobile football ownership game that allows fans from all four corners of the world. You fucking flat earthers. There's no corners! It's a globe! Of the world to step into the shoes of a football club owner. What the fuck is this? So they made a shitty mobile game app based off of FIFA, which they've worked on, basically. The Nuts Rack, thank you so much for the DKK 200. Cheers from Denmark, Miss Savvy Feet. Keep up the good work. Bless you. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate it. And Stormboard, thank you so much for the squiggly 10. I'm on the Yuki website. Sony have a director on the board along with Ubisoft, Microsoft, and Nintendo, EA, etc. Can't wait to find the very apparent connection of where they came from. Stay at Home Hippo, thank you so much for the 10 as well. Gaming Headhunters, what a nice title. Makes me think of bounty hunters and hired mercs. Paid to kill a target like Lara Croft and her boobies, Bayonetta and her boobies, and other boobies. I agree. I think that it's a very fitting name for them, given everything that they touch has gone downhill. Whatever. This seems pretty fucking... Whatever. Just whatever. Just what the fuck ever. So that's who they decide. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh no. I need to go back here. I'm getting lost. Insights. And we're back on Insights. I really hate that they just put their fucking info on here, but like whatever. Not much I can do about that if they're gonna show off their own fucking address, phone number, and whatever. $20 is the min to make a mobile game. Yes. Wait, Savvy does not know the earth is flat and that gender is a spectrum. That's honestly what it feels like we're dealing with right now. I'm disappointed on the game industry, man. Like, what the fuck? Yep. All right. At risk of clicking on something else and being absolutely pissed the fuck off beyond belief, Sir Sunny's missing something. What? Sir Sunny's missing the honkabaroos. Thank you so much for the 5. Beardos, W Thick Peaches, no more. F's in the chat. F's in the chat, boys. At least we know what to avoid in the future. Yeah, everything. Oh, I thought that this was going to be the pledge fucking partner page. Well, that kind of ruined the impact of what I just said. I broke the website, I think. There we go. No, it's just... that is not what I clicked on. Holy shit, their website's broken because of me. Their website is so fucking... shitheads! Come on! Just your stupid flashy ass website. Anyway, here. Oh, avoid everything. Just avoid it all. Look, Niantic. Fuck you, Niantic. Nobody plays you because of Niantic. Oh, look, Rare. That's unfortunate. Rocksteady. Like, I can't wait to write, like, so I am already writing a thread, but now the thread just got bigger. This is what happens! The threads keep getting bigger! Ah! I feel like I'm on an episode of fucking Seinfeld here. Why do worthless people who don't experience shame do what they do? I'm sorry. I didn't expect the web to web right now. All right, I really didn't. I don't even care what I look like. Thank you so much, Curtis, for this wiggly too. That's a case for Cabrutus, is it? I mean, this is just a great fucking copy pasta link. Just say, hey, all of these companies do this. They're aligned with this, and you know, whatever. Everything that we love is just burning to the ground, and that's fine. Kalechi Oki, thank you so much for the 2. Why do Japanese companies follow this? Where's the benefit? Well, see, it's the Japanese companies who have westernized and have a lot of Western fucking influence. Actual Japanese creators don't want to do this shit. Dark Lelouch, gee, thank you so much for the 5. Here, take my money, funny lady. I have to catch up with this tomorrow. Have a nice night. Thank you so much, and please have a wonderful night. Oh my God. I'm honestly in physical fucking pain. I can feel it in my lower intestines. Something is ripping slowly. And soon the organ will give way. And putrid, vile feces will pour out into my body, making my stomach distend and swell in disappointment, where which I will then need surgery to empty my insides and purify what the fuck I am reading and dealing with here. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know how we got so bad. Do I even want to know what this is? Impact is the joint campaign by many cat studios and Ukis that raise the game to showcase and celebrate disabled and neuroed. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm rage quitting this. I want to talk about something that makes me happy now. I'm done. I'm actually done. I am done. I am so fucking... If I go off on another rant, I might actually reach a new level of ranting that I'm not ready for. Remember, all of this is happening because the universe is working to punish Savvy for the deflate gate. This is true. What is Many Cat Studio? What the fuck even is that? Many Cat Studio. What is this? What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What? No. What? Accessibility is not just about your video games. It's about your company and culture. Many Cat Studio is an innovative games development studio creating new solutions to barriers in gaming throughout recruitment or engaging with video games. We work with companies, schools, and groups to create and maintain approaches to hiring disabled talent and adding to studio cultures. Why is everybody trying to change culture? Why is everybody trying to have an impact on culture? Why do you need to fucking make adjustments to workplaces? Just start something new! What the fuck is this website? What? DNA of Games is a podcast series to chat to disabled and neuro... So they canceled this 2 years ago.
Welcome to the first episode of DNA Games. I'm your host, Chris Goodyear, and I'm excited to kick off a brand new podcast series all about the talents of disabled and neurodiverse people.
Regina Sharp, thank you for the 5. Here I am fashionably late again. The show hasn't ended yet, right? No, don't worry, it has not. Thank you so much for showing up, and thank you so much for your tip.
Okay, so first of all, the way I entered into Nexus was simply because I was doing reviews in Can I Play That for a number of months. And now
Oh. Go closer to your mic! You've been doing this for how? Okay, no, that's their first episode. I'm sorry. When is episode 15? 1 year ago. They, them is a QA tester with Sumo's The Chinese Room.
So ramps are one of those things where it's like, they're actually...
Holy shit, that is in fact a they, them. Jesus, what the fuck? Could you just have a fucking personality? I see you like Miku. That's interesting.
A lot more useful for people, even if you aren't somebody who uses a wheelchair, for example. And a lot of people don't consider that. But, you know, the limit break was and Space Channel 5, things like that. So I did do something that was slightly gamey as part of it, but it's not like a gaming degree. That was something I got to choose and was like, trying to base.
So this is a literal fucking...
person that you're trying.
You're a fucking QA tester. They are an autistic individual, most likely self-diagnosed, with chronic illness, fatigue from being fat, who utilizes their lived experiences to... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck up. You are a QA tester. You are a QA tester. Your lived experiences do not impact any of your fucking work. You literally are designed to break a game, and that's it. Report your findings. Report the mathematical inaccuracies and DPS and fucking HP and all that shit. Break the levels. You don't need a lived experience to be a fucking QA tester. I was denied from being a QA tester because my lived experience in having a fucking biology degree and being competent at fucking math meant that they had to actually pay me more money than they were willing to pay for a fucking QA tester. And when I told them that the problem that they presented to me didn't actually have enough information, so I went and solved it 7 different ways to make accounts for all of the discrepancies, they said, hey, you're really fucking good at this, but we actually can't hire you because we don't want to negotiate. And I said, I'm willing to take the $40,000 just to have a fucking job so that way I can pay for my fucking stupid medical shit that's not covered underneath my fucking insurance. Ah! Fuck! Fucking shit! To be a QA tester, you need 0 education. You can do this without a high school degree. No! Thank you so much, Stay at Home Hippo, for the 10. They work for the Chinese Room, the same studio currently working on the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2 game. They have been pushing a lot of diverse character designs and content. Yeah, rip and tear until it's done. At this point, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. They can have the fucking game. They can have all these fucking studios. If the studio's stupid enough to hire these fucking people, then whatever. At this point, whatever. You want to make fucking dumb fucking choices? Go for it. You want to make dumb fucking choices? Just fucking go for it. Or you could just hire them and make your own studio. Okay, hold up though. Hold up though. I gotta give them props. I gotta give them props, guys. I gotta give them some props. Dude, fucking finally. This is the first person I have been... So I was made fun of for being an albino child. I obviously am not full-on albino or anything like that. This is the closest thing that I have seen to albino representation. Fucking finally. Goddamn. Ah. What does this mean? Accessibility, cognitive. What? What? Is that because you're blind? What? What is this? Is this just a list of shit that they've done? Representation? What representation? You're a fat fucking white woman. What, the representation of fucking Twinkies in a game? Fucking spare me! All the white women! All the white women! Hold up. You are a white man! What? 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 Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck. Holy fucking shit. Again, the fat fucking white bitch. There's nothing. Okay, this one's actually important. You really wanted to fucking feel special. Okay, this... I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me fucking banned. Jesus Christ. At least this one finally didn't put it on there. Holy they're so fucking desperate. They're actually fucking desperate. Oh, this one didn't either. That's surprising. You didn't want to give the fucking representation to the piggies. So you know this is a fat, ugly dude. I was born with white hair, but I got lucky enough, and so like my roots, they look darker than the rest of it, but I'm still a blonde. But yeah. I wish we were talking about cops, dude. Dust Boost, thank you for the 5. Neurodivergent accommodations. 15 to 20 years of that is how we got here. Yep. Wait, 2 minutes ago? What? What? Why does it say 2 minutes, 1 minute? What? Oh, maybe for like how long the video is or how long the read is? 2 minute read. What? Why? Do others do that? 3 minute read. Oh, wait, what? Is that a standard now? Oh, okay. It's a standard among leftists, I guess. No, I'm not gonna allow fucking things. I'm just clicking on random articles. I'm not reading them. I don't see the timed things. What? According to who? Hey, Savvy, any games you've been playing or are excited to play before the end of the year? I've been playing Love in Deep Space for research purposes. In terms of anything coming out, I have no hope for anything. My expectations are in hell, and somehow I'm still disappointed. What's another fucking news organization? Oh, let's go to groundnews.com. Let's click on this one. Oh, that's actually updated 2 hours ago. Okay, that must be a fucking leftist thing. They don't have any timetables on here. Let's just click on this news article. Raw story. I'm not joining your fucking website, homie. Anyway, so that, all right. I've never paid attention to that. I didn't know that that was a thing. A celebration of this, whatever. There's never been anything like Impact before. Yes, there has. Which makes it all the more, it's not essential to reflect the fundamental reality of working in the games industry as we're all fucking disabled if we're in video games. Let's be fucking real. The barriers and the success is in equal, shut up. The simple fact is that disabled people are here from, yes, we know. Nobody's ever thought that they're not. From every background, yes, and have all, I actually cannot get through this without... I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I honestly did not expect this rabbit hole to get more rabbit hole-y and down the thing of fuckery. I'm actually... It's common on German websites? Well, who runs Germany again? Who's in charge of the Germans right now? So I guess my point still stands. That's got to be some dumb fucking leftist shit. I don't know why you need the timetable of how long it takes something to read on average. That's actually pretty. That's kind of ableist actually, because there are people who can't read that fast. Sometimes it takes people more than 2 minutes, and if I don't complete now the reading in 2 minutes, then I'm gonna feel inferior. Why did you put up a timetable? And then I couldn't meet your timetable. Was it a test? I'm suddenly very confused and concerned. Am I now inadequate because I couldn't read it in the amount of time? What if I read it faster? Did I miss something? Holy fuck. Can I nominate myself? Wow, this must have been so fucking important to them that they didn't even update the website. So why did they sign? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's... Stormbird, thank you for this Wiggly 5. I wonder if they're hiring. I'm a fat white neurodivergent. Well, apparently so. The Austrian painter trained the Germans well. Not gonna make any jokes. Not gonna make any jokes. Oh my god. Well, I've already gone to the page several times, but let's finally get to the pillars. We haven't even gotten to the pillars of the pledge. We haven't even gotten to them. What if in reading too fast I get the wrong idea and have a panic attack? Beginning to think the leaded gas was a cover for something in city water. Oh my god. Shake from a Hunger Teen 4. Thank you so much for the gifted 5 memberships. Everybody who got them, say thank you. I hope you enjoy them, and please have fun with all of the emotes. I do still need to make emotes. I actually did forget about them for a few weeks. Oops. Ha. Savvy needs to be spoiled more. I need a long vacation. I actually need a vacation. I need to disappear. I need to unplug, and I need to vacate from this picture of a room full of white men being lectured to by a white man. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one woman. I appreciate that they actually could not get oh, no, there is one diverse here. Oh, there's a woman with pink hair, so there's about a 50-50 split that's actually a they representation. And we have a ginger. We have a ginger and we have a cowboy hat. All right. Oh, and we have bunny ears. This is a sign of a stable room. Stable room. Thank you so much, Villa Idiot, for joining. Please enjoy the emotes. My favorite is the one with the washing machine. Yay. Do what Blabs did and go to Japan for a week. I am desperately fucking trying. I wish we could just pack up and go, but unfortunately, because we have the animals and my husband is not somebody who just packs up and goes, he actually looks at the price of flights. We can't. So we have to plan it, but then I guess we can't plan it now for whatever reason, because whatever, even though price tickets aren't that bad for fucking May, but you know, what the fuck do I know? But if you do a vacation, please do a real vacation and not like the Fox who stream out of Dunkin' Donuts bathroom. I don't even know what the fuck I'd do. Oh, I'm like half off camera. Did I like shake the desk or did I just not? I mean, I don't care. I don't even want to be on camera today. I'm not lying. All right. Anyway, let's finally wrap up this segment. Raise the Game is designed to inspire meaningful cultural and behavioral changes and all blah, blah, blah. What to consider before signing the pledge. Have a look over the pledge pillars at the bottom of the page. Read our guidance and view our case studies. I didn't click on this yet. These aren't case studies. These are blog posts. These aren't case studies. These are blog posts. These are not case studies. These are fucking so much, the mum, for the 499. Wow, Savvy, I don't think I quite fully understand all your screaming yet. Sorry for being an extremely slow at typing. I'm too loud for people. I know. All right. This can either be a commitment to introducing new activity. Is that what we're calling it now? Or to continue to work on initiatives you may have already had in place which improve equality, diversity, and inclusion. Guys, the word is equity, not equality, within your business, company, or organization. So, what are their fucking pillars? I gotta be real careful not to use any gamer words here. I'm just kidding. That's not difficult for me. Sometimes it is. It's not. I'm just rambling. Regina Sharp, thank you so much for the 5. They identify as case studies, Savvy. Ah, that's true. That's true. I identify as a king. You have to listen to me now. Creating a diverse workforce. This is their pillar. The pillar is defined by recruiting as fairly and widely as possible. That was already the thing. Fairly doesn't mean lowering the standard, though, so that way a fucking retard with a gender study degree can go into a position that requires 10 years of computer science. Shaping, too. Shaping inclusive and welcoming workplaces. By educating and inspiring people to take more personal responsibility for fostering and promoting diversity and inclusion. How about you teach people to take personal fucking responsibility when they do a bad job? When the game doesn't sell, it means the game wasn't good, not gamers bad. Notice how we never had that problem until fucking recently. Millions of games have been released since the fucking 80s. Many have failed, but they didn't call gamers racist. They fucked off and either made another game or fucked off entirely to become a fucking accountant for another company because they realized they couldn't make it as a game designer. Number 3, reflecting greater diversity in our work. By striving for this in everything we do, that's bridge language from game design and development through to marketing and other supportive services. You guys are just really crying how badly you need to get hired knowing that you are fucking worthless. Holy shit. Cowley, thank you so much for becoming a member. Can I identify as rich and CEO of every game company to fire these idiots? Yes, you can. Make the pledge. All right, let's make the pledge. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's make the pledge. Let's make the fucking pledge. Oh, I'm still half savvy. I'm not even on the stream. I actually, oh my God, I think I did break something. There we go. All right, I'm trying to make the pledge, guys. We're trying. The page is not loading. Let's open it up in a new tab. Did they just block me? Did I just like undo the internet? Oh, fucking goddamn. My left hand's dumb. I don't care. New emote, half savvy. Guys, the website's broken. Why can't I make a pledge? Control delete the internet? I might have to. Why is the website so bad? What is happening? Let me open it up on another browser. Whoop, I don't want to pull that into the foreground. God forbid that fucking... Oh, here we go. Holy shit, Crimson Cyborg, thank you so much for the 2. Clean your room. I'll do no such thing. All right, I already have the web. Okay, the Pledge Partners thing loaded on the other web page. Hang on, menu. About the pledge. Make the pledge. That's what we want. We want that. Broken website is to be expected from a DEI hire. Isn't that the truth? Savvy always shaking up the internet and everything else. Oh man, dude, this is gonna be a wild fucking thread that I post later. My insides hurt. She's summoning her inner... No, he's cleaning finally. Actually, he did inspire me to clean. I'm nowhere near as bad as him, but I was like, you know, I could probably clean the basement. What's up, Kevin? This is the result of your flattening? Probably. Guys, the webpage doesn't work on any of the browsers now. Does other shit work? Why can't I connect to any of these websites? This one works. What is happening? Oh wait, Uki would be part of this. So is Uki down? Are you guys all going to the fucking website to read it for yourselves right now? Could you stop? They're not used to having more than a single person on the page. Try a different browser? I already did. You realize how dumb they are and imploded? That would be the honorable fucking thing. That would be the actual honorable fucking thing. We're saying Savvy lives in a house worse than Asmongold's. Damn, maybe Savvy is actually a plague demon. I could be. Have you interneted too close to the sun, Icarus? It's possible. Yeah, so all right. So here's what I think is happening. Y'all are actually, seriously, I think like maybe 5 of you in chat have actually gone to the website, to Uki or whatever, and you've now crashed it. I can't join this important fucking pledge if you guys are crashing the website. Stop it. You didn't, don't worry, we haven't gotten to Gen 6 yet. We're gonna get to there and I might actually start crying because I'm so broken right now and emotionally unstable. It's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't some floor pizza back there. If we had pizza and my husband let me do that and we didn't have dogs, I absolutely would. Oh man. Yeah, can you guys stop? I'm trying to make the important pledge. If I click on this, will it take me to the EA website? Yeah, see, wait a second. It took me straight to their DEI page. This just took me to the home page. Okay. Well then, I won't be here. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck! Come on, keep me here, keep me here, keep me here. Where's your fucking founding partner? God, you guys have thoroughly fucked up today's stream. God damn it. Okay, well, lucky for us, we're gonna have... I've preemptively captured some things. So just to reiterate and show you guys... You know, I never knew that the Gyazo thing would actually show this information. I'm really glad I didn't use the troll name. Oh, I can add tags. That's interesting. Anyway, so this is just a recording of all of the people who have supposedly signed it. I highly doubt that any of the actual leadership at any of these companies, the bigger ones, know that this was done. I'm sure they probably just saw some initiative and was like, yeah, whatever, we don't have to do anything, just fucking sign it. Oh, this was also where I wanted to be. So our pledge, so these are pledge supporters, charities, representative groups, and other organizations involved in the video game industry signed the pledge as well. So as we go through this, you're going to see some fucking familiar names because, like I said, there are... Melanin Gamers was the one who wanted to do the niceness check on voice chats. POC and Play, I recently talked about and did a small thread on. Safe in Our World is another one that I'm looking into. She Plays Game, Women in Games, which I just talked. Northeast Women in Games. Black Girl Gamers is on here as well. I think we just passed it or something. At least I think they are. Oh, maybe they're not. Nope, maybe they're not. No, just the other ones. Anyway, so they're all connected. Blame chat? Yeah, I'm absolutely blaming chat. What are you guys doing? What do you guys do? I can't fucking click around angrily. Now we have to actually talk about other things. But, like, this is just insane. Yeah, the websites still don't work. Thanks, guys. God damn it. Get off the fucking websites! Women in games? You mean women in Animal Crossing and mobile games? Yep. Yep. Alright, so since that website's broken... Twitter still works, right? Yeah, Twitter's fine. Twitter's fine. Damn. Autistica? I swear that should normally be satire, but these days, yeah, fucking right. Fucking right. We're still waiting on the Pokemon battles with Beardo and Savvy. Beardo's the one holding those up. Why is Savvy blaming Chat? Chat is innocent. Hey, like Lysander, we've done nothing wrong. That's true. Lysander has done nothing wrong. This is your weekly reminder that Lysander is a perfectly innocent individual who has never done wrong. Why is Casey Anthony fucking trending? What? What do I look? Am I still half savvying? Mostly. I like how the rage and anger actually made my hair look better. I should just move this, I guess. Is that... I lean so much, man. Lysander is immortal only in one of the games. Can you just... I really did botch this up. There we go. Did you crash out yet? I am crashing. Now we're gonna jump into everybody's favorite part of the stream where I spurg out on Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I finished the can. Do I have water? I do. Thank God. I was looking for something to drink because I'm thirsty from all the disappointment that seeped out of my body through sweat during those rants. We are in it deep. You think you moved the chair maybe when you went to scream? Probably. Thank you so much, Regina Sharp, for the 5. Oh my God. Oh. So, let's talk about how much I was robbed. Gen 6 for Pokemon was an interesting time. It was the first time that we moved to a 3D setting with a mix of sprites and a brand new world that was full of vibrant decor, beautiful environments, and a story that felt like it had been shredded in two. Kalos is, of course, based off of the rich and wonderful France. And though the French men may be smelly and the women don't shave, they're always eager to take off their shirts during a protest, and I think that that's beautiful. Holy shit! 1992 space movie! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Everybody say thank you! Yay! Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody who got a gifted membership is having fun with the emotes, because that's all I have to offer the world, because I'm a sack of shit. I also don't post YouTube videos because I'm a sack of shit. I want to make nice professional videos that don't sound like I'm just screaming. And then I get tired from research because I go too autistic with it. This is me apologizing for not having more benefits for you all and trying to make emotes sound good. Oh, man. Savvy sounds like she's about to start crying. I actually might. I genuinely might. So I actually did cry to my... I cried to my husband about the cut content of Pokemon. That's how you know that I am truly just... I am not a well person. Oh, man. Anyway, so... I knew when first going through the game, based off of the lackluster writing for Lysander, that obviously there was a lot of cut content. It later came out that supposedly about 3,000 lines of dialogue were removed because, as you all know, which I'm sure you definitely have it beaten into your head by now, since I've said it so many times, Pokemon X and Y was the first time that it was a Pokemon game had been released globally at the exact same time. Normally you would have to wait. So they gave the game to localizers, and it took them too long to butcher shit, so they're like, oh fuck, I guess we might as well just remove stuff. Not only did they cut the complete southern part of Kalos, but they also cut the eastern part of Kalos. They cut the sewers. They cut the beautiful balloon launch. They changed the space plant into just a hollow shell of a power plant. Look at this shit. It's so beautiful. Oh, fucking Kino! The soul! The soul! I genuinely believe that Lysander only got rich so that way he could prove his worth to the royal line, to gain access to the catacombs and the sewers of information, so that way he could see the truth and what humanity has done over the years, and I think that that made him insane. He became hyper-obsessed with utilizing the powers that came from space, the meteor, and everything magical. I think that they wanted to put Rayquaza and other things in the game in Deoxys more so than what they already had the mentions to it, and I feel like we would have gotten more source material on Az instead of all of this. And the reason that backs this up is because supposedly Lysander didn't even exist. Supposedly Az was supposed to be the bad AZ was supposed to be the bad guy. And that tells me that an immortal being who's been around for 3,000 years is probably hyper obsessed with the fucking truth that Pokemon came from space, which has been fucking thought of since fucking Gen 1 and is basically confirmed. Look what they could have done. Lysander could have been utilizing insane amounts of power to try to bring back Yveltal so that way he could use the power of death. Or in the other version, I suppose, life with the deer. But, you know, nobody's paying attention to that. The cool storyline is from the death one. So we're going to go with that. And he wants to kill humanity because fuck humans. That would be so cool. But no, I have to preserve the beauty of the world, so we're either gonna kill everybody so that way you die young and leave a pretty corpse, or we're gonna make everything live forever because fuck it. Look at the Kino! Look at the fucking ship graveyard! Why would there be a ship graveyard? What caused it? Why? Would we see the professor here? Would he be holding a blue diamond? Saying, look what I found in the end. Look. What is this? Look at how keto it is. Look at that fucking crystal cave. Why would a crystal cave be cool in Gen 6? Gee, I don't know. Because it's fucking power crystals. You shove the fucking power crystal up your Pokemon's ass. You shove the power crystal up your own ass. And suddenly your best friend is in pain based off of the Sun and Moon Dex entries. And you're just like, holy shit, Kalos has been gaslighting everybody. Professor Sycamore's literally evil. He's conducting experiments in Pokemon. But the fucking Mega Evolution causes immense amounts of pain trying to bring out their primordial strength. I just wanted cool Kino shit. The professor was evil all along. He's too nice. He's too nice and he has regret once he learned the truth, man. It's true. Oh my god, I think that there's been... Oh, Alpha and Omega, thank you for the 10. New info on Sonic Amy. It's because of Ian Flynn. He's been outspoken against Amy acting the way she did in all her appearances in the games before he got to write for them, and now he writes for them too. Oh, look, I was right. It's a fucking American. Jedi Dusk, thank you so much for joining the HR rep team. I hope that you have fun. Please enjoy the emotes. Yay. I've gone critical. We're approaching critical mass. Look at this fucking view. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I want to experience it. I want to know. I want to know inside the ruins. I want to look at the Roman ruins in France. I want to see the rainbow with the watermill on the fucking cliffside. It makes no sense, but I think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever fucking seen. Look at the fucking winter landscape. Oh my god. Look at it. This is literally me. This is literally me. I want to know. I love it. Okay. Anyway, so in conclusion, I was robbed. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Regina Sharp, for the 10. I really appreciate it. I don't know what the fuck you said, but it touched me right here. Oh, man. Look at the fucking steam geysers, the sea geysers. Look how fucking keto. I love Pokemon. You specifically was robbed. I was robbed. I was robbed. Fuck investors, fuck Nintendo, and fuck the Pokemon Company. Game Freak wanted to cook. Game Freak wanted to cook. It looks like... Welcome to concept art. Welcome to concept art. On top of that, there's been... Wait, what are these now? Finally, if... Oh, I don't give a fuck about ORAS. Original Pokken roster. Fuck ORAS, man. No, I'm sorry, ORAS. Wait, there's more. Oh my. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen his... This is his office. This is his office. How do I fucking know between this, because he's a classic old soul, but also the walls? Look at him. You could be thinking, oh, this could be anybody's fucking office. No, you dumb fucks. No, you dumb fucks. Don't you challenge me on this. This is Professor fucking Sycamore's beautiful office. Oh my god, they actually did full-on artwork for it. Oh my god. I'm so upset. Oh my god, look at this beautiful fucking office! Oh, I knew there'd be art. I knew there would be. Thank you so much, Christmas Cyborg, for the 2. I collect Pokemon cards. Can I send you bulk? If you genuinely want to get rid of your extra Pokemon cards, I will absolutely take them. I do not care if it was just energy cards. If you genuinely want to get rid of your cards, I will take them. Also, guess who's getting a new Professor Sycamore card? In 1 month, there will be a release in Japan. I think it's November 22nd. I'm going to try to import some packs and try to get it. Regina Sharp, thank you so much for the 5. Just remember, he made out all right for himself, Savvy. He became Prime Minister of Canada. Professor Trudeau, I hate myself. I hate myself. I actually hate myself. Professor Sycamore was too beautiful to be compared to that fucker. I hate everything. Fuck you guys. Oh no, we got her. Oh, anyway, here's the Pokemon Center. P.O. box. I'll have to set up a P.O. box then. There's one not too crazy out of town, I guess. Or maybe I go 2 cities over. Yeah, I'll go 2 cities over. Fuck it. She called him Professor. No! Storyboy, thank you for the squiggly 5. Have you scammed Beardo out of his special gold Pokemon cards? Yeah, I would never scam such a swell guy out of his fucking cards, man. I would never do such a thing. I'm doing it again. I'm half off the fucking screen. I don't know why this keeps happening. Next stream, she's gonna shave her head. I'm too lazy for that. I'm way too fucking lazy for that. But no, I would never scam who I consider my admirable little brother. Out of cards. You're being animated? I'm always animated, man. I thought you were gonna say the mentally challenged. No! He does his best. He tries. Look at these buildings. They're so cute. Look at them! Oh, these are supposed to be the oh no, weather reflections on it? We were so fucking robbed. I don't like the Beardo love. Beardo is special. He has special needs. He does. Oh my fucking god, look at this. What the fuck even is this? This is crazy. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. This is again back in the professor's lab. This is supposed to be the elevator. It's a cool concept. I can dig it. He's got what, like 3 or 4 floors? This I've seen. This is so cool. I feel like they recycled the concept for Galar because of the mushroom, but they did the night forest thing. Oh man, was all this supposed to be for the last game that came out? This is all supposed to be for Gen 6. This is all Gen 6. So XY, well, this is specifically for XY, but Gen 6 also includes ORAS. So, oh man, absolutely beautiful and stunning. They tried to do windmills in the latest one, in Scarlet and Violet. That didn't work out too well, but I think they'll figure it out eventually. Oh fuck, there's even more! He's a man after my own heart. Look at all the monitors. That's what I want. That is what I want. I feel like I'm just gonna ignore my hand later and just force myself to start drawing shit. And then I've seen that. Holy fuck, wait, what? There's still more. There's still more! We were robbed! Who the fuck is this little piggy? I wanna be there. Look at that, that's fucking beautiful. Holy fuck! You have 2 hands? My left hand can draw. It just looks really derpy. But it's not that derpy. It's not that bad, actually, for what it is. I was actually, I started life with a left hand, but everybody beat it out of me because my mother didn't want a retarded child. She couldn't just love me as I was. So that was funny. This is fucking beautiful. Oh my God. Anything, any sort of ice or crystallized structure. Look at the fucking inspiration. Look at, I fucking love this shit. I love looking into people's minds and seeing the process because it's like just absorbing like their ideas and their, just everything, just the story that they want to tell. Oh my God. So beautiful. Doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. It's beautiful. Look at this. This doesn't make any sense to me. How would this work? Don't care. It looks fucking stunning. Looks like perfect shit. Mission failed. Yeah, mission failed though. Still ended up retarded. I honestly think concept art is the best in production. Yeah, in the pipeline, I would love to be a concept artist. That's where I think I would excel personally. Because it wouldn't matter if somebody wanted to use everything that I created or not. Obviously, a lot of concept art gets thrown out, but that would just literally be where I would thrive and be the happiest. I think concept art at the end of the day is where someone like me belongs. That or the writing room. I would love to be able to write as well, but I feel like concept art and writing kind of go hand in hand because like you're sort of telling a bunch of little stories. Like I personally, in the concept art, would need to like, this is just how I think, you know, why this structure? How did it get here? How does it make sense? Those kinds of things. That's what I think about when I'm drawing them. I'm assuming others do as well. You know, I've talked to some concept artists before who do that. And then I've talked to some who just like follow, like, here's a list of things that you're given, a list of traits or whatever, or a list of descriptive words, and then go at it. You know, sometimes it's different, but like, yeah, you know, like any concept of world building. These are AI generated. No, you leave. You don't have to leave. I'm just being facetious. But you draw what you visualize, what you had written down, and improve on it. Yeah, exactly. It's just so much fun. Concept artists should. They do. The problem is turning the concept into the money-making product. Yes, that is obviously difficult. That is not an easy process. Obviously, concept art is so much easier than creating a 3D space that people would want to interact with. Personally, however, the bar is super low for me. That doesn't mean, though, that this is going to make them the most money for what they are. Like, if you just gave me a game that didn't do anything and just allowed me, like if they removed all of the story and all of the interactions of, actually, no, I would want the dialogue though. Basically, if you just gave me Gen 6 and it's just a bunch of rooms you go in and explore with flavor text, I would be so happy. You know? But yeah, we were so robbed. So robbed. And then height comparisons, which doesn't include who I care about. And then, of course, there was the cut game. Some of the names. And I don't think that there was anything else. Passio was originally, which is the Pokemon Masters game. It was originally supposed to be based off of Italy, which I'm assuming now that they're going to do that on a mainline game. So that would be interesting. But yeah. If I am into the game, flavor text just adds more depth. Yeah, exactly. Like, I love flavor text. If I walk up to a bookcase and it starts giving me a book, bro. I just want to have these open. I want to do something with all of this. I want to, like, make, like, a slideshow or something for, like, maybe the intro or outro. I don't know. Or maybe I'll create some 3D rooms based off of this and then see how different it is. It's obviously what we got in XY is not nearly as detailed as this, but I'm wondering if I can do an upscale and piece everything together and then fill in rooms that we didn't get and fill in details and things like that in a 3D space. You must have loved the books in Skyrim. I was that loser who sat there reading all of that. They were fun. Just got in. How long have I been streaming for? Holy shit. We just hit the 2-hour mark. Oh, dude, why is my... Oh, we had some frame drops. We dropped 94 frames. I think I actually broke something. And then my upload's okay. I don't typically look too closely at that. Regina Sharp, thank you so much for the 10. Odd related question. Does anyone else have the Pokemon theme from the show run through their head when they see Pokemon stuff, or is it just me? No, it depends on... For me, it depends where I'm looking. Sometimes I will actually hear like the Pokemon theme if I don't have like any specific drivers going on. But like this right here, I hear Professor Sycamore's fucking battle theme. But there's a slowed down version that somebody made on YouTube, and that has actually been like permanently in my head whenever I'm doing any of this shit. It will make a Pokemon care package. It just won't be mad bulk. I'm kind of hype. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. If you actually really do want to get rid of your Pokemon stuff, like, I will take anything, man. I am such a little fucking weirdo. I really am. Oh, man. Elder Scrolls does have some surprisingly rich lore. I love it. I love, like just give me your creativity. I love to consume. You'd think, though, in that regard, that I would be such a big book reader, but I'm really not. Manga, yes, but, like, that's comic. You know, there's images. You'd think that I'd be into reading words and books, but I'm so poorly read. I'm abysmally read. Terribly read. Horribly. It's actually embarrassing how bad I was. I never wanted to read books. I wanted to write my own, and so that's what I did. I spent 15 years since the age of 15, roughly, a little bit. When I so my former best friend, who unfortunately I'm no longer friends with, she and I met when I was 13, because it would have been my first year of school moving. So from 13 to we had a hiatus on our friendship after I moved for college. So until about 18. Actually, no, we talked for a little bit while I was in college. It wasn't until that first thing. So yeah, so 18. So it's from 13 to 18. And then again, mixed into my 20s, all I did was write with her. Like, she and I just wrote endlessly. We spent every fucking day writing, doing either fan fiction or starting with the premise of something like Final Fantasy, and then we would build off of it, and then eventually I would create so many characters in such an expansive world. Like, I was a DM basically, and I would put her through different situations with all these different stories, and we would like go to fucking town and just write like that. Like, that's all we did. I loved being like, I didn't know that I was being a DM until I really got into Dungeons and Dragons later on with friends on stream, and they showed me kind of like the things that they do, and I'm like, holy fuck, I was just a DM. So yeah, admitting to that is really kind of odd. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have admitted to this, but today I don't give a shit. It's cringe. I don't care. If I had somebody who I trusted the way that I trusted her, to be able to write with creatively, who's a friend, like, I would love to do that again. But thanks to thanks to AI bots and chat bots, you can program characters, and so I still DM, but now I just DM for a computer, and so that's kind of how I get out little ideas and experiment with things today. So I don't know. Dude, oh my god. See, you guys, it's not just like, everybody probably thinks like, oh, it's probably just sexual shit. No, these were like rich and deep stories with like, variables. Like, if she made a certain choice, I had to account for that. I had to account for the two different directions. Does she capture everything involved? Does the character that she's writing, have they noticed a thing that I did? Or did they remember a piece of dialogue and sometimes it goes somewhere else? Like, I had like dice rolls at some point, much later on, not in the beginning. But, like, there were actually elements of chance and things like that. There was a lot. And there was a lot of heartbreak, and it was really, really fun to write and explore. And there were a couple times where I did make her cry, and those are some of my proudest moments. And it wasn't all just sexual, dirty stuff. It was, we did write dirty things, but there was a lot more to it. So, Mastagawa, thank you so much for the 5. If you ever get that P.O. box, I look forward to giving you something that will trigger journos. That's all I'm saying. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, if enough people wanted to like send me shit, and I'm not saying like send me like expensive things. Like, if you just wanted to send me like energy cards from Pokemon, or maybe you drew a stick figure and you wanted to send me that, like, if enough people ask, I'll go set it up. Like, P.O. boxes are super cheap. It wasn't. Audio version when? Maybe one day I'll rewrite some of it. I don't have much of it saved. She did. She was actually really good about archiving it, but the Discord that we had when we stopped being friends, I kind of nuked out of anger because of what happened, which admittedly I shouldn't have really done, because there was some like years worth of writing in that Discord once we finally got organized in a Discord. I think that's probably my biggest regret, actually. But she said some dumb shit behind my back, and I draw the line. I draw the line there. If you're gonna betray me like that, say it to my say the dumb shit to my face. Just say the dumb shit to my face, and I won't be angry. I'll care, and I want to try to solve the problem with you, but do it behind my back, and it's done. I don't want to deal with people like that ever again. I left high school. I graduated. I don't want to deal with people who pull that shit. So, oh man, thank you so much, the Mystery 809 for the Canadian too. Hope that one day you can join the G&G tabletop game. That would be very fun. Yeah, no, I miss doing things like that with a group of people. I really do. But weekends, I was invited, but unfortunately I didn't want to commit to weekends in case I couldn't be around, which was, in hindsight, the right decision, because there are some weekends where I haven't been around. So, yeah. You can get mail in Canada? No, I'm in the States. Keep Chumpy Trout right in front of you on your workstation all day long. Oh, yes. Friendship nuclear launch detected. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, there are a lot of things that I mean, everybody has that, right? Everybody has a fight with their bestie at some point, and then they stop being besties, and then that's that. I'll always look back on every single memory, though, with fondness. Fondness. Oh, man. But, yeah, I can't believe all that ranting actually only amounted to 2 hours. Holy shit. Oh, that's interesting. Why? Uh-oh. Hang on, I have to refresh the chat page. YouTube's working. That's weird. Whatever, I guess. Never had never had friends. You have friends here. We're all friends here. Now you have lots of friends. Now Savvy doesn't have any ranting left on... oh, don't worry. I will always be able to rant. Set up the P.O. box. I'm going to start packing. Oh, that's so sweet of you. They're so sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take me like a week or two to do that, because I am going to drive, I think, to a further away one, just for my own feelings. It's not that I think anybody's going to be... like, I don't think any of you guys are nefarious, but obviously a P.O. box is, you know, a public thing that anybody can see that I would have the address posted. So for my own safety, I'd rather... for those who don't know, I had a P.O. box back in Nebraska, and then somebody found out shortly after where I lived and tried to break into my house while I was streaming once. So I don't know if it was related, but the fact that it happened only after setting up a P.O. box, and then somehow somebody actually found me to the point of like trying to break into my home, like that's just why. So yeah, it has nothing to do with like any of you guys. It's just other people, obviously. So yeah, maybe don't do it then, to be honest. There's a history of that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, you can have it like other people have P.O. boxes. There are safe ways to do it. So I think at the time, you know, I could have been smarter about it. I could have done it further from my home, but whatever. I went to college though in Nebraska. So I'm not from there, but I did spend 5 years in Nebraska. But yeah, that was Ben. No, it was not. It was not. The individual was not Ben. I got a small look at them. I did have to file like a police thing or whatever. They came and checked and whatever. Yeah. And hello. Hello from the gym. Well, hello. You're originally from Detroit and been here for 18 years? Holy shit, man. That's crazy. You're from... oh my goodness. If you've been living there, then we probably cross paths. I miss Jake's and Buzzard Billy's. And then Super Taco. way on the other side of town by the mall. I hope that they're still doing good. And then what's the other Mexican place that's open 24/7, or what? I'm assuming they don't do 24/7 anymore. De Leon's? De Leon's? I'm just gonna start. See, I was there. Oh. No explanation needed, but do it. Do it. Oh man. Yeah, no, I miss Nebraska. Out of all the places that I've lived, including Texas, I would actually go back to Nebraska first. I think Nebraska was really, really fun. It was beautiful for what it was, despite the flat land. And I really liked the geographic location because I could drive to Texas. I could drive to Colorado. I could drive back to the East Coast very easily. And flights to California at the time were very, very, very cheap. You left in 98, joined the Oh, spicy. Haven't, well, thank you for your service. And you haven't been back since, just to visit family. It's a beautiful place to be, man. Beautiful place. Any chance we could get a Command and Conquer stream sometime? Ooh, that could be a fun one. I haven't played Command and Conquer in so long. Can you play? Can you like buy the classic Tiberian Sun? Like, did they ever remaster it? You own a Barrett. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, and if you think you can take my things. Yes. I should read the whole thing. If anyone is trying to break into Savvy's place, it would be Beardo. The only thing that would be in danger would be Savvy's bananas. He'll never straighten our bananas. Oh, you can. On Steam, you can get the whole collection. Oh, that's so cool. Are you going to do a Let's Play of the new Pokemon game? Coley, thank you for the 10. One vision, one purpose for Kane. Yes. Are we going to play the new Pokemon game? Yes. And I will do it on stream. I need to... Oh! NCO Cham, thank you so much for the 20. Happy Monday to you. And it's your third super chat on a live stream. Thank you so much for sharing it. I'm half off the screen again. Thank you so much for sharing that with me and with everyone here. Everybody say yay. Thank you so much. You could be super chatting to anybody, but you chose to be here, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, so obviously I need to see previews. If the next game is down the shitter in quality, if it is DEI and ESG heavy, if they do away with sexual dimorphism further in the character creator, I'm gonna be real upset, and I will stand by my principles. Despite my obvious love of Pokemon, all of you saw me literally spurg out and basically genuinely start crying because I think these are the most beautiful fucking things I've ever seen. I'm a woman of principle. I won't give them money if the product's shit. I've already done it once. Twice. 3 times. But at some point, you do have to kind of draw a line in the sand. So we'll see. We'll see. I know, you'd never know that I love Pokemon. You'd never know. You'd never know. So. Somebody's asking about something. Oh, did Savvy talk about the Sonic censorship? Yes, we did. What Pokemon game to play? Oh, you mean so the new one coming out would be Legends which is the game that I accidentally somehow predicted. I don't know how the fuck that's even possible. I literally said I would love a game, a return to Gen 6, so that way I can get detailed shots of Lumio City, because I think it's one of the most beautiful cities and the most beautiful concepts that have been put together. And sure enough, months later, they say, oh, the whole game's just focused on it. Like, how the fuck, man? How the fuck? Very cool. So while the subject matter and the fact that it's a Legends game makes me excited, I'm a little bit worried because I just don't want a gender-swapped Sycamore with like an ancestor or whatever, or Spawn if it goes into the future. I don't know what's going to happen, but like I want Sycamore. Yeah, but in truth, I'd fall in love with whatever. But again, if it's DEI and ESG heavy and it's less in quality than what I'm willing to put up with, I'm not going to give them money. So that's that. That's like a 5-minute way of saying, yeah. Golly, thank you for the 5. It's okay, Savvy. We all go through the spurg. Mine is about Fire Emblem. I got to control myself around my friends since they don't play them. See, and that's, you know what, though? This is also going to warm my soul and make me, like, kind of... I'm gonna try not to be teary. I am emotional today because I am feeling grateful and happy, and even though so much does feel so shit, and even though I went on my loud rants earlier, obviously, you know, I'm a passionate and animated person. I'm not actually angry, but you know, for the most part, I get to be myself around everybody that I've met through all of this. And like, you guys are all here. Like, there are still, I expected once we got to the Pokemon part for like this to drop down to like maybe 50 viewers, right? But no, there are still 300 people here, like willing to sit here and listen to me just spurg out about something that I genuinely love. And like, I'm trying not to cry, cause that just makes me feel so like that's so fucking heartwarming, man. Fuck. Like I always say with the Geeks and Gamers thing. Everyone's just been so genuine. This is so pathetic. But my biology does betray me sometimes. So I am forever grateful. Oh no! No! No, quick! Turn on something that makes me angry! Ah, look, it's terrible! Oh wait, does the website work now? Oh, fuck. Oh man, what? Yeah, exactly, women, am I right? Fucking biology, man. Oh, that's lame. Fucking a woman moment. Ah, she didn't cry when she fell down the stairs, but she cries now. It's actually, I was very close to crying, if only because of the panic from my hand. Oh man, that's so pathetic. Everybody point and laugh at Savvy crying. Holy shit, what a pathetic, sad sack of shit. Jesus Christ, woman, get your fucking emotions in check. Ah, make someone angry? Ha! Madam Savvy never reads people's comments. Oh no. Alright, so this works again. Oh! What does that mean? That means too much traffic, right? Okay, so they got their shit fixed, I guess. Make the pledge. Can we make the pledge yet? Oh, good! Alright, everybody, we can make the pledge. Your business company, your role, your email. Please tell us how your business company is pledging to improve equality, diversity, and inclusion based around at least one of the pledge pillars. Please give us any additional details that would support... Okay, good. All right, the tears have stopped. Wow, that actually worked. Oh, God bless. Anyway, yes, man up indeed. My father would push me over and start laughing if he saw this. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, wait, why is this so extended now? Did I make this bigger? Oh, I must have. I don't even remember what I did. I don't want to leave though on a crying note because I was like, damn, now I'm like really hungry. But I shouldn't just end stream right as I cry like a little fucking idiot. 1010 father, exactly. Oh man, I can't believe I actually got sappy like that. Fuck. I try to keep that shit in check so hard. I'm an incredibly sappy person. It's actually kind of a problem. End with something funny every time. I try to. I feel like my existence alone is funny. If people aren't laughing with me, then they're at least laughing at me, and that's still fine in my book. As long as people are laughing, that's all I care. Stormborn, thank you so much for this Squiggly 10. I really appreciate it. I've never even played Pokemon and often have no idea what you're talking about, but I still listen to you talk about it because you have a genuine passion for it. Oh. Stop. Don't bully me with nice words. You guys are seriously so sweet though. That's kind of how I am. Like when somebody, like I wish more people would just feel comfortable with spurging out. Like when somebody does, that gets me into something, you know? Like the thing that I really appreciate, so I'm in a Discord with some other people who I met from 4chan, and like there were some characters who I liked before, but then when they started spurging out about them, like, then I really started to like them. And so, you know, that just coalesces and creates this beautiful, just constant, endless cycle of spurging and love. And I just like to absorb people's happiness to try to understand what makes them happy in attempts, and maybe it comes from a selfish place, but I'd like to share in that happiness. I want to experience those things. I want to know why somebody likes that fiction. You know, why does it tickle them? Even if it's not for me, I still enjoy hearing about that. It's like the whole thing with the Love and Deep Space thing. The game is not marketed for somebody like me. I don't do the self-insert stuff, like first-person camera views and like dating stuff. That makes me uncomfortable. I'd rather it be, you know, third person and a story between the player character and the characters that you're trying to date, right? Like I don't like the first-person stuff. But I love that game, man. It's great. It's different. It's fun. Savvy, don't be like Jeremy. Admire the nice words from the chats. I'd rather be bullied, you know? Do you have the N64 Pikachu? Like, Hey You Pikachu? I owned it. I don't know what happened to it. I love Pokemon. Everybody should love Pokemon, or you should just love what you want to love. It's great. Participating in fiction is like the best thing that you can fucking do. Whew. A former college basketball coach and cancer research advocate famously said that people should laugh, think, and cry every day. I agree with that. I like that. Crying, hopefully, tears of joy, though. Savvy, look at the other picture I posted and let me know what you think. Oh, God. I'll have to, well, it'll be opened on another browser, but maybe now, maybe after. I used to like Pokemon and Nintendo till they made cheap crap plastic products and treat adults like kids. The whole Iwata Phil pedo thing creeps me the heck out. Wait, what pedo thing? I was with you until you said that. Now I'm confused. I'd call you gay, but that doesn't work on you. No, it doesn't. Because I've actually been with women. Do I have an N64 console? I do. I don't have the Pikachu version, though. Favorite strain to smoke while playing Pokemon? So I smoke marijuana now exclusively at night, basically, to help me sleep and then to deal with any sort of pain. I mostly do indicas. Sativas do not spark joy. There is one currently that I'm obsessed with. I can't remember the name. It's a new one. Otherwise, I like anything citrusy or high in the lavender terpenes and stuff like that. I think I'm saying all of that right. I'm not like a weed expert by any means. I also grew one strain underneath a tangerine tree back when I was doing a hydroponic research thing. Probably shouldn't admit to that. Not gonna say where it was. But it gave the strain a unique citrusy flavor that was really, really nice. And that's where I learned that I was addicted to citrusy weed. So very fun. You're baked right now? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's a joke, Savvy, from the, you want to fill commercials that were really, really, okay. I don't make assumptions. I was able to buy the N64 Japanese for $20. Oh, lucky. You don't have to smoke it. There is pills there's pills, there's oils, there's tinctures, there's, edibles. I find that I kind of end up, so if I smoke weed while I'm trying to do things, I'll just want to go write fan fiction and stories that have nothing to do with anything that I should be working on. Even like, let's say I'm writing let's say I'm writing my book. I'll go write fan fiction about my fucking book that will never make it to anything published, just for myself because I enjoy the characters. That's why I try not to do it during the day. If you want to sleep, just put Rings of Power on. Well, that would require me to have a subscription. Just kidding. Everybody has an Amazon Prime subscription. No wonder Savvy doesn't like Breaking Bad. She lives it. I was awful at chemistry, actually. I did have to retake it. I will admit to that. Hose a taco. Jose Taco? I was making sure I didn't just say something really fucking racist. Because some people get clever with names. Thank you for the 199. What's your dream Pokemon game? Wait, what's your dream Pokemon game? You're the creator. Pokemon, 'Pokemon' is not mine to create. 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 'Pokemon' is not every single generation, including Sword and Shield, I have found something to cling to that I love and admire. My dream Pokemon game is one where Game Freak is not limited. Where Game Freak isn't told no. Where they don't have to worry about the ESRB or Zero or any form of rating. Where the creators just get to create. I don't care what it is after that. Don't care what it is. Just so long as it's something that comes genuinely from the heart. That's my wholesome answer. Come on. You know you have an answer. I really don't. Who did it best? Typhlosion or Slacking? Typhlosion, 100%. Okay, look. The folklore to Slacking is actually a really beautiful life lesson. The folklore stories, the reason why we have folklore, one, it's part of a belief system, obviously, but these stories were created to teach life lessons in creative and impacting ways that would scare children into becoming decent people, because fear is a good guidance. We use fear to dictate a lot of things in a healthy way. Obviously, the fear of being, of your child electrocuting itself makes the parent not let their child, touch and play with light sockets, right? Like that's just an obvious thing. And so that concept of using fear in folklore was a really wonderful thing. And so the idea behind the Slacking story is just a life lesson to not be evil to innocence. Because the character in the Slacking folklore had to learn the lesson, the painful lesson of losing your child, which is what the other Slackings and the Vigoroth and whatever went through. And so the fact that people are trying to turn this into some perverse thing is actually really sad. Like, meme about it all you want, but if you're seriously picking this apart and saying that this is wrong and evil and shows just how weird the Pokemon creators are, then that kind of level of ignorant criticism is coming from a place that is very narrow-minded and has never explored anything other than what they know. And what they know is very limited. Because everyone has folklore. If you look at some of the Native American stories, some of them can be equally as graphic. So yeah. Yeah, Savvy, look at the Grimm fairy tales. Exactly. They were much, much darker than the Disney versions. The Grimm stories are gory and terrible in the sense of terrible things happen, but they're so well done. There's beautiful life lessons there, or there's stories that are despair that help guide you away from making those kinds of choices, of not falling for the siren, of talking about, greed and all these things. So, Savvy, I turned 30 today. Help. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. It's all downhill from here. You're going to have existential crisis every day. You could say that they are grim. Yes. You think Game Freak will deliver product with freedom? I think they will stick to the same model. I think that they'll release whatever product they are guided to release. I don't think that some of the choices that they made in Scarlet Violet were actually genuine choices. And that's that. It's been downhill since 24. Oh no, once you hit 30, your body decides to take a little break. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Mine feels like it's going through puberty again, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to blame the puberty on, the tears on the puberty. I just want to can I just open this image? Open image in a new tab. There we go. Oh my God, wait, it's big. Big. I wonder if they'll get mad at me if I were to use this as my background instead of my silly little cherry blossom thing that I did up. No worries. Until mid-40s. Yeah. All right. Well, let's not have an existential crisis. I'm going to steer this conversation elsewhere, because if you really want to see me cry, then why does he have a portrait of Audino? If you were to compare the measurements of Audino, the most maternal Pokemon based off of the hip ratio would be Audino. I know people like to say Vaporeon is ideal in terms of cross-species breeding. However, I would actually argue against that because of Audino. Audino is a little bit bigger and closer to human size at their median range than a Vaporeon is, but it can still be picked up and moved around. It's also exceptionally soft and has a nice tummy. Can you play Dustborn again? I didn't follow you when you did. Maybe one day. What about female Blaziken? No, it doesn't have a good hip ratio. Audino has the best hip ratio when it comes to male to female cross-species breeding. I also believe its natural inclination to heal makes it the most logical mating choice. If you're going to have cross-species breeding. Oh god. Hang on, wait. Why are this could be bad. Oh, what's up? I'm streaming. Can you see that? Okay, good. You can't see my phone. I'm just gonna dox all the names. Oh man. No, I'm being serious. They're asking about Darkrai for a fellow female worship. Darkrai. All right, here, let's pull up Darkrai. Darkracky. Wow, I really fucked that up. Real Pokemon fan there. All right. Now I'm. Oh, he just. All right, give me 20 men. Maybe less. Okay. I gotta actually end soon so that way I can talk to my dad. When my family needs me, I fuck off. But it's not important, so I don't have to right this second. All right, now. Everybody stay with me. Darkrai is a fantastic husbando Pokemon if you would like something misunderstood then only you can understand, right? However, if you want to go a step farther with your husbando Pokemons, where's the dick? I rest my case. That is all. I have seen the leg thing. It's actually funny. Hey, it's a Savvy stream. I wonder what she's talking about. Randy Marsh voice. Yeah, my God. We have got a more important topic here than family. Yeah, I can't wait to tell him. Hey, why couldn't you answer the phone? Well, I was talking about fucking Pokemon. Have you seen the Chalk Eaters Furrymon music video? It's fantastic. I'm afraid of what you just said to me. Why would Savvy cross what would Savvy cross Pikachu with? Why would you fuck a Pikachu? That's a mouse. Fuck off. Don't do that. Regina Sharp, thank you so much for the 5. It's the cereal all over again. Curled into a ball. I mean, you know, there's no milk involved in this one. It's under the skirt, obviously. I mean, no, maybe, but that's a real snatched waist. I feel like I couldn't do nothing that didn't have a waist bigger than mine. Like, my waist is tiny. That's too small. That's too anorexic for me. But to each their own. And if your friend enjoys the Darkrai, have at it. It's very fun. Bad dreams will follow you, but that's okay. It's okay. Dear God, what have I walked into? Smash or pass, Pokemon edition. Like, you don't, like when it's too much, like you don't fuck a little hedgehog that fits in your hand, man. That's fucking weird. Don't do that. Don't be weird about it. All right? Darkrai, though, I mean, he's gonna make a little, there's a smoke monster, so he'll just make a smoke monster dick. Oh, he'd be good for the transparency fetish people who want to see inside. This is a really weird conversation now. I've made it worse. Gotta smash them all. Yes, that's precisely why no company would ever work with me. Oh, I said that. I said that out loud. It's recorded on the internet now. Does Muck give you the ick? Muck is a self-contained creature that doesn't leave itself behind. There's no trail. Like when Professor Oak was covered by a Muck back in season 1 in one of the phone calls towards the end of the episode, he wasn't covered in muck. He was just clean. Muck covered him, but the muck didn't transfer to him. He was clean after that. So that's fine. Muck's fine. I just don't touch the subject in general. I like to have fun conversations like this. It's dumb. It's great. It makes me happy. Muck spelled backwards is indeed cum, yes. Muck is a cleaning slime, exactly. BioWare would like to talk to you for a sponsored stream. Nothing is too weird for those people. That is true. That is true. What about the cat and Snorlax? What about that cat in Snorlax? Snorlax, there'd be no consent there. It'd be sleeping, which I guess wouldn't matter. The cat, I don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of cats. Don't fuck cats. Don't do that. Would you smash Mr. Mime? No. No, I would not. Something with eyes like that is not fuckable. Snorlax would kill you if it rolled over, yes. Oh, you mean if it was a male? Yes. Yes. But see, I'm not a self-insert. I'd be creating a character for this. I'm not gonna fucking get fucked by it. Tangle is a great Pokemon. My friend, she just nodded agreeing. After seeing your points, if you could make a husbando Pokemon concept from scratch, what would you create? If I could create my own Pokemon designed to be a husbando? This is a really weird question. It would have to be something bipedal. It would, I don't like this question anymore. Jesus Christ, what is this? Consent doesn't matter, Savvy 2024. Not in fiction, it doesn't. Skitty and Whalmer. Oh, yes, because they can technically be a breeding pair. Whalmer probably just has a micro PP. Last I checked, Mewtwo is doable. I don't know. I don't understand the hype around Mewtwo. Maybe it's the bald fingers, because technically the finger is a ball, and then it goes small. So it's like the perfect anal plug. I'm just gonna say it. Am I gonna get this? Is obviously gonna get nobody watches my streams on playback. It's fine. What if I walked into degenerate savvy? No, science savvy. We're talking about science. Thighs? Is it the thighs? I don't know, man. Peter's on the phone, savvy. They sound angry. They're always angry. Fucking idiots. It's the hip savvy. People like the Mewtwo. Really? People. Why? So this is dudes who like it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like Mega Mewtwo Y. Mega Mewtwo Y is my favorite. But the hips and the groin to belly, but like if your thighs are starting at your navel, it's fucking weird. All right, I can't get into that. But fisting from this dude would suck. Why are we talking about this in a serious capacity? Holy shit. Science, trust the fungus. Guys should not be attracted to Pokemon. Onyx, smash your pass. Without elaborating, smash. Smash or pass, scalp. Ooh, pass, easy pass. I said I'm not gonna elaborate. What about cactus? You gotta have a death wish for that. I used to tell people, I hope you sit on a cactus. You're the one getting smashed? Possibly. Same reason Ryan RK Outpost talked about Mr. Fantastic stretchable slong. See, it's just fun to talk about. Ampharos, smash or pass? Pass. I don't like the ratio of a heavy bottom and a smaller top. I like balance. It's too different here. Oddish, smash or pass? The fuck are you doing with an Oddish? Are you just gonna grab the whole thing and shove it into your ass and then you got like what, little fucking leaflets sticking out of you like it's a tail? Dude, that's a terrible experience. Come on. I'm more likely to bite the Oddish and think it's food than try to shove it off of my fucking ass. It's too small. It doesn't work. If I were a dude, you couldn't do anything with that. There's no depth there. There's no throat. This is so fucking terrible. I shouldn't be having this conversation. Well, guys, it's been 20 minutes, and I need to go call my parents and have a wholesome conversation with them about the state of politics and the globalization of the WEF. Is an Oddish venomous? Technically. Spoken from IRL experience. You need a priest? Probably. This has been highly educational. Oh God! All right, guys, we had fun today. We shouted, we cried, we made fun of me. We made fun of other people who are for censorship, who are installing agents into other companies and making them sign bullshit pledges because they just want to look like they're doing something useful for the world. It's been a tragedy. I had my hat of shame on, and then the hat of shame came off because I was so fully broken. I will be releasing a thread later on the shit that we talked about today in terms of that weird website that broke for a little bit. Really cool. Thank you so much, Regina Sharp, for the 5. Just remember, nothing happened on stream. I might delete this stream. I'm not sure. I probably should. There is a lot of incriminating evidence here of the words that I have spoken, mostly in the tears. I don't need the world to know that I cried. That's pretty lame. That's really fucking lame. But that just goes to show, though, I do genuinely love you guys. I love all of the people that I've been able to meet through this. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Crimson Cyborg, for the 2. I was never here. None of us were. Thank you, though, so much for sharing your 20th Super Auto live stream. I really appreciate it. You could be sharing those with anybody, but you choose to share them with me. Holy shit. Oh, I think today was very cathartic. Feels good. Feels good, chat. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Go eat, sleep, and be merry, and have some giggles. Whether you're laughing with me or at me, it's fine. So long as you're laughing, that's all that matters. Savvy also finally giving us a Professor Trudeau. On that note, I'm definitely fucking leaving.
Hey, Pumas, please put Guzma in the lodge. I know he's a bit of a coconut head. Even by noon, he's still in bed. But he's a boy Guzma, and he's not sus at all. Put the coconut head in the lodge. Share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy. Just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma. Please don't break that. Look, I know he's not perfect. Never got that first place award. And when anyone talks, he's really bored. Maybe he's a little rude, but he's #1 in my heart. Put the coconut head in the lodge. Share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy. Just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma. I'm being serious. Please don't break that. He's had a rough life. Not the biggest fan of golf or rules. He thinks traditions make everyone fools. Guzma's our rebel bleach blonde bug boy, but he makes such a good first impression. Put the coconut head in the lodge. Share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy. Just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma. I'm trying to help you out, but if you destroy the lodge, Guzma, please! Ah!